Hey, Doc's here for Doc Sports, and it's Monday, June the 28th, and I'm back. Had a couple of winners, free plays over the weekend. That was good stuff, and we'll see if we can continue that. So had some good ones. 234 winners in the with 155 setbacks recently, so that's good stuff. And the wise guys, 11-2, sharp. Doing good stuff. So see if we continue that yet again today. Had a very good weekend once again in baseball. Had some good winners. Had some nice 6-unit plays. Six or 7-unit plays so far this year. Baseball 14-2. 14-2. I'm 64-33, I think it is, in baseball now. I don't know, 63-34. That's what it is. 63-34 in baseball. Okay, since May the 9th. So that's 7 weeks, I believe that is. So that's been a heck of a stretch also. And today I just have one play, okay, in baseball, and just got a team that I like in a 90% winning situation. So let's see if we can nail that one down yet again and just stay smoking hot in baseball. In the NBA, like I said, as I mentioned probably a week or more ago, the NBA playoffs haven't been great for me by and large, but we're starting to turn things around. 3 in a row winners in the NBA, and I have the West Finals Game 5 selection also today going, and it's been bumped up from 3 stars recently up to 4 stars. So I like this one just a little bit more. And so you can pick that up at the Dugout Zone page at Doc Sports, also along with the baseball pick. Okay, both of them are just $30 that you can take advantage of today. Okay, so we have that going. So we've got some good stuff going there. All right, let's talk today some free play action, and actually found some pretty interesting stuff on the free play, as a matter of fact. So the New York Yankees are hosting the Los Angeles Angels, and excuse me, these are arguably 2 of the worst teams, or I should say disappointing teams, in the American League this year, and they're still a 4-game series tonight. Both teams are in 4th place in their respective divisions. The Angels are 27th in runs allowed in baseball, permitting 5.3 runs per game. And you know what? You didn't have to go to Caltech, okay, to understand that in order to beat 5.3 runs per game, you got to score 6. Okay, so that means scoring 6 a night, that's a tough figure to beat on a regular basis. Now, when the Halos hit, okay, they win games, okay, and they score 4.8 runs per game. So by and large, they get some things done on offense, but this explains their play, especially of late. Recently they've had a streak of 6-0, followed by 0-3, 3-0, and now they're 1-5. Okay, so when they hit, they're in good shape. When they don't score a lot of runs, that pitching staff holds them back. The Yankees this weekend, they played with little energy. Okay, they got swept by Boston, never once led in a game, and that pretty much describes how they've played all year. Just seemingly lacking in energy. So I was curious enough to trying to figure out as to why. Now they're scoring 4 runs per game. That's why they're doing it. Why they're playing so poorly, as the offense just isn't good, despite a lot of quote-unquote brand names on that team. So I started looking at a lot of basic averages and, typical stats. And then I went for some other advanced stats and didn't find a lot. I mean, there was a lot of, let's just say you were ranked, I think, anywhere from 9th to 18th. Okay, so that which goes along, by the way, about what their record is. Okay, not saying that's not the case, but trying to figure out why they're doing so poorly. So I was at Fangraphs, and I stumbled across a number that seems to explain the whole deal. It's called bases or base runs. Okay, it estimates how a team how many runs are expected to score in a given game without any luck and without any bias. Okay, that's the principle as to how it's stated. And when I found that, guess what? The Yankees are 30th, dead last in baseball in that stat. So basically, what's happening here? The Yankees, when it's time to come up with the right hit at the right time, they're not getting it done. So their average is okay. A lot of other things on base percentage, a number of other things, they're all okay. but they're not getting those big hits. Okay, so that's what's really holding them back. Now, in tonight's game, we got two crummy starting pitchers. I'm not even going to go into the details of those two guys. It's not worth it. This game's going to be won or lost, in my opinion, by the bullpens, where New York has a huge advantage, okay, in this particular instance. The Anaheim Angels come into this game. They are 14-25 when playing against a team with a winning record. And they're going up against Michael King, the starter for the Yankees, who hasn't won a game. And the Angels, this is hard to believe, they're 1-9 against a starting pitcher who is winless after 5 or more starts. So, not exactly a ringing endorsement here, but I'm going to say a free play on the New York Yankees minus 155 over the Los Angeles Angels. So just to let you know one last time, MLB, got my top play of the day ready to go, and I got a 4-unit play and the Clippers-Suns game tonight. So a lot of good stuff going on Monday. Okay, no sleepy heads here. Got to make it happen. West Coast Wise Guy, the other day, Saturday, they had the Suns. Guess what? Coming right back with them again on Monday. So there's your other free play for today. So this is Doc Upstone for Doc Sports. I'll be back tomorrow for certain, okay, with more free plays. Until then, I'm out.